Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. Very happy to have you here on my channel today. If you're brand new, very, very pleased that you could join us today. These are love readings. I chose the particular spread that I'm using for these love readings right now is something I created. I created the spread specifically for this purpose. Venus is retrograde at the time of recording. Venus is going to be stationed on the 25th, so be careful about your interaction with people on the 25th. If you get triggered, take a little step back, try to let it pass, and it'll help you get through it. And then after that, Venus goes direct. So we're still going to be affected by this Venus movement, you know, even further past that time frame. So I wanted to see, you know, what is Venus bringing into your love life? So the person that is in each of these readings will be different for each of you. For some of you, it'll be a long-term partner. For some of you, it will be a marriage partner. For some of you, it may be an affair person. It could be a big crush, somebody you just met, somebody that you haven't spoken to in a long period of time. It just depends on the reading. So be sure to check out your sun sign, your moon sign, and your Venus sign to see if you get different information or a little bit more information on the same person, same topic, same situation. So without any further ado, let's move on over there. But real quick, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Quick, hit subscribe. I'll wait. Did you hit it? Did you hit subscribe? I hope so. Make sure you hit that bell if you want to get notified of when I go live on Tuesday nights between 8:30 and 9. And also, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button to help this video get out to others. Thank you in advance. And thank you to all of you that have ordered personal readings, extended readings, and donated to the channel. I appreciate all of you, whether you have had that kind of impact or you've been watching my videos. I appreciate you. I truly do. Thank you so very much. All right, let's head over to your reading. Hello, Pisces. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Venus signs. This is going to be what Venus is bringing you as it goes. It's going to station on the 25th of June, and then it's going to go direct. So we're going to take a look and see what is coming with regards to love for you. I've already pre-shuffled these decks, Pisces. Already pre-shuffled. And I've already, oh my goodness, look at this. We get the Divine Feminine card for you. How amazing. How amazing. All right. The Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups, Judgment, and this is our outcome, which we're not going to know what that is until we get there. Okay, let me pull some clarifiers. King of Wands. There's our King of Wands again, Pisces. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot. King of Cups. Queen of Swords. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician and Eight of Wands. Okay. So with the Eight of Wands and the Magician, I feel, Pisces, that you're currently waiting on communication to come in. You're hoping communication is going to come in, or you may have just recently received communication. Having the Magician here, either you or your romantic interest, whether you are in a long-term committed relationship with this person or not, that one of the two of you is finally recognizing that you have everything that you need to communicate. Because these wands are coming in rather than going out, Pisces, I feel like this is somebody that's coming towards you to communicate. Now this represents you, this represents your person. This is a spread that I've created myself. So this is you, this is your person. This is your hopes. This is what needs to change. This is the root of where things are between the two of you. And this is what's coming next. And then we've got some additional information here. This could either be an outcome or an advice. So your message from Spirit first, though, Pisces. Whether you are a man or a woman, this says, Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy. So what is that divine feminine energy exactly? I know, like, we keep talking about divine masculine, divine feminine. You know that I tried to rebel against that and not use those terms because I have a lot of men that are dealing with women that are, you know, showing as the divine masculine, and they're showing up more as the divine feminine. Well, the divine feminine energy is one of compassion. It's one of, you know, unconditional love and compassion and just this gentleness and this sense of, you know, being a little bit on the emotional side, but being very, very loving, very giving. And so it's saying honor that energy within you. See your own inner beauty and love every part of you. So there may be some aspect of your life right now, Pisces, where maybe you don't feel that you are, you know, handsome enough or beautiful enough. And maybe you don't feel like you are enough for this person. And it's saying honor your divine feminine, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. Oh, wow. So Pisces, I mean, what has happened between you and your person? Let's look at, you know, the main energies here first. So we have, with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, both you and this love interest have been, you've gone through the ringer. Like, it's taken a while to get to the 10 to where you can release where they can release the burdens and you can release the mental anguish. But the two of you individually, not necessarily together, but the two of you individually, it looks like you've gone through hell and high water to get to where you are right now. With you, we have a lot of mental processing going on, a lot of mental anguish, feeling like things are like happening all around you. Perhaps analyzing the way you speak to people, the way people speak to you, just an overall sense of feeling very wounded by words and by, you know, emotional fears and worries. Now, your romantic interest, they are also wounded from having to carry the burdens of other people, from having to carry so many burdens in their life. You know, that's the wounded warrior finally gets that Ace of Wands, that new opportunity, but yet they're still burdened. They just need one more opportunity to release these burdens. So where has your mental anguish been, you know, revolving around? This King of Wands. This blasted King of Wands. It's been showing up in your reading for the last year and a half. King of Wands. Somebody that you are very much romantically attracted to. You know, you find them extremely physically appealing, very handsome, very beautiful, whether they're a man or a woman. But this particular person, you have this magnetic connection to. So you very likely have kind of gone back and forth with this person. This person is an action-oriented person, and this is your perfect counterpart. Because you show up as the Queen of Wands when you are in your confidence and you are in your strength and you are in that sense of feeling like, you know, you can take on the world. Because the Queen of Wands is 2/3 Aries, 1/3 Pisces. So this is your perfect counterpart, but yet you've been fearful and worried and burdened over them. Their burden has been associated around a new opportunity. Maybe they had just started a brand new job. Maybe they had gone back to school. Perhaps they entered into a relationship with somebody else, having the Ace of Pentacles. If they did, it seems to be a burden. Alternatively, they may have been burdened about wanting to offer something to you, but not knowing how to go about doing that because of everything that they were dealing with, perhaps things that the two of you dealt with to, you know, within your connection in the past. So what needs to change, Pisces? We have the Seven of Wands and we have the Chariot. The Seven of Wands in this Rider-Waite deck is very defensive energy. It's also an energy of competition. Perhaps the two of you spark jealousy within one another because you may have many suitors, especially if you're showing up as the King and Queen of Wands. So perhaps you spark jealousy in one another. The two of you need to be, both of you need to stop being defensive about, you know, things that have happened, things that have been done in the past. And then we have a Chariot that's not moving. This is the Chariot. Although it's on the victory lap, it's just sort of sitting there. So it being on the victory lap, it tells me, especially with you guys having Judgment here, it tells me that the two of you are going to be victorious. But yet, there's this energy of defensiveness in both of you and a lack of movement. Perhaps neither one of you is picking up the phone and calling. Neither one of you may be attempting to reconnect, but yet you both feel like that's exactly what you want. Both wounded, but coming out of that. Both of you are coming out of that. It's like you're mirroring. You're mirroring. You might be twin flames because this is very much mirroring. Going through the same thing, just a slightly different way. And then here's, you know, two sphinxes doing nothing. So it's like neither one of you is taking action. Neither one of you is doing anything about fixing this. Neither one of you is doing anything about moving towards one another, but yet victory is at hand. The very root of this is this, you know, wish, this desire, this hope. It's like you feel very much on top of the world when this person's in your life. This person is somebody that, you know, you've always hoped for, always wished for. They're not really good about expressing their emotions, though, with this King of Cups energy. You know, they're sitting there kind of keeping their love to themselves with that cup, dipping their toe into the water of emotions, but, you know, not really expressing themselves. But yet there's something about them that just totally delights you. Your hope, Pisces, is so obvious. Wheel of Fortune, you're hoping that Spirit steps in and says, gets this rolling again. Because neither one of you are taking action. You're hoping Spirit steps in and says, all right, this has got to change. And it looks like you're hoping that the two of you can come back around once again. Because here's this 10 of coins. It's like you're wanting this togetherness with them. You're wanting a sense of peace with them. You're wanting to feel that sense of deep connection. But you're hoping that something changes, that something gets this Wheel of Fortune moving in the right direction. So what's coming up next for you, Pisces, with this person? We do have communication coming in with the Queen of Swords. And it looks like there is going to be an opportunity for a second chance. And I do see a Spirit calling for both of you. It's like Spirit saying, Pisces, wake up. Pisces person, wake up. Now's the time to come back and correct and fix this situation and to get past this lack of movement. Spirit's calling the two of you to one another. The way the divine does this is, you know, through signs and synchronicities and things of that nature. Have you ever seen the movie Serendipity? That's what I think of when I see this. The movie Serendipity had John Cusack and was it Kate Beckinsale? I don't know. It was one of the English actresses. So there is a second chance here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow. Look at this. This is where you're going, Pisces. Both of you are having fond memories of one another, daydreaming, and it's going to inspire somebody to come forward. Now here we have the Empress and we have a Lion. So the Empress in this particular card, it's like she's kind of like scratching the chin of the Lion, you know, saying, they're there, everything's going to be all right. There's a sense of peace between the two of you. It's absolutely positively gorgeous. Second chances. And see the infinity symbol? It's like, this is a connection here, Pisces, that isn't going away anytime soon. It's still connected. And it's peaceful between the two of you. All right, my dears, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Wish you well. Have an absolutely fantastic week.